Okay, we're here. I don't have it set up to view the screen yet. Hold on. But we're here. We're ready. It's spooky Halloween time.
It's a spooky man.
It's a Pokemon.
Capture this one. Yep, cool. All right. This one, this is gonna be completely homebrew. It has quite a heavy basis. I won't lie to you. Everyone probably knows what it is at this point because I've been discussing how to make your characters based off the basis. But don't spoil it for the stream yet. Don't say anything about it.
Oh, I gotta figure out how I want this character to sound. Let's see
I'm
what voice
probably-
comes out.
I'm probably just gonna talk like this.
Very good, Bert.
This is not even close to Gary Goodberry's voice. All
I
right,
don't know. It's similar enough.
it's not. It's not even close. are the exit to the some would call it a disused fire station.
What's a fire station?
They would have fire stations in times like these.
That's fair.
And she kind of pushes her way past the large metal contraption, and she stares at it in awe before looking towards you, Sprocket, and going, "Hello, is this the PhantomBusters headquarters?"
Why, yes, it is.
Oh shit, I'll be right back, y'all. I think I got an eyelash in my eye.
Oh no.
Good, I desperately need your help.
How can we help?
I
You
don't
see-
know if that voice is good.
You see, I've been having issues lately. My cabin, it's just outside town. These strange things have been happening. Doors have been opening on their own. I put a crate down full of apples, and I turned around and it was knocked over with the apples all over the place.
Huh.
It's very distressing. I don't feel safe in my own home.
I think I'm imagining at this point, like Sprocket was probably like on his back underneath the
Yes,
the
exactly.
Elbows
carriage.
deep in the
Yeah, working
undercarriage
on-
of the carriage.
like I don't know, maybe he was like looking at the suspension or something. or and he kind of like crawls out and scurries onto his like little feet.
Sounds like some phantoms.
I don't know. I feel like this is just a Kurok ripoff.
Perfect. As it should be.
The voice does sound kind of similar to Kurok, but it's completely different. It's completely different. You're a raccoon.
Let's see.
You're an actual artificer.
So, phantom activity at your home. Hey,
Yes.
And he's like just pulling out like a notepad, and he just like produces a pen from his shirt or some form of writing utensil and starts writing it down.
so what side of town is this on?
It's near the North Gate. I'm not quite inside town, but it's close enough that it's not a very long travel.
North side of town.
Have there been previous reports of this kind of activity through, especially like on this part of town, or like
Yes.
towards the?
Yes, you've gotten quite a few reports in that area of town as of late.
Not surprised. Not surprised. Let's see. And when did this start?
Started about a week ago. And if you recall, actually, I'm going to go ahead and have you roll a history check.
Oh boy,
Oh no.
that's 12.
Oh, that's good enough. Good job. The DC was 10.
Fortunately, I got a +6 in history.
Oh.
You remember that a little over 2 weeks ago is when a group of adventurers came through. You can't quite remember the details of exactly who they were, what races they were, but you do know that they had fought what some witnesses had called a living house. And of course you had gone out there to investigate, and you had gotten traces of paranormal activity in the ruins of that house, but nothing too intense, but you figure it might be connected to that.
Hmm.
You know, there was that house that people say was alive a few weeks ago. I wonder if it's related.
And you'll hear Winston from the top of the stairs. Well, if it's anything like that, we're gonna have to stay on our toes. I heard that was pretty dangerous.
Phil turns around like, "Oh, Winston, when did you get there?"
I've been standing here for a while, Phil. I followed you down.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, might be dangerous. Well,
Nothing,
that's half the job.
nothing we can't handle. That's why we do what we do.
I think he's just continuing to, like, almost like buried in his notes, looking to see if he's got like anything other, like trying to see if there was any other possibly related incidents as he finishes jotting down the information that was just told to him.
You do remember, as you're looking through your notes trying to see if there's anything that might correlate, you do remember people reporting on like strange sounds in the area, like screams coming from the woods when no one's there, animals being found not dead but unconscious, laying in weird spots, a deer in a tree.
Been a bit of unusual activity there as of late. I
Well,
suppose it's probably best we check it out.
you took the words right out of my mouth, Sprocket. I say we head out that way, see what we can find. Ma'am, you're more than welcome to stay around here. We got a kitchen upstairs. Just don't eat all my carrots.
You're also welcome to the tea I've been brewing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And she'll kind of like move off to the side and watch you all do your thing as you all climb into your fancy vehicle.
What's the top speed on this thing?
50 miles an hour.
Leffen just perches on the top of it.
I'm just imagining that like Sprocket is probably switching to like I guess from probably like a pair of like coveralls from working on it to something a bit better dressed, and like as he like puts on his belt,
You actually
and then tosses the keys to Phil.
you all get dressed in greenish tan jumpsuits. You put your packs on your back, so you have all the materials and resources that you need. And you go ahead.
Phil looks out across the three of y'all. All right, y'all ready to go?
Absolutely.
Everyone got everything?
I'm ready.
Phil sits in the driver's seat. Anyone remember where I left the keys?
They're in your hands.
What am I forgetting?
They're in your hands, Phil.
Phil looks down at his hand. Oh, yes, they are. Then starts it up.
Like that's what I forgot. And then Leffen just puts casts a sign in front of him and just has mage armor.
I'm just seeing as like Sprocket, given being only like 4 foot tall, climbs into a booster seat and passes side of the vehicle so I can see out the windshield.
And with that, Phil starts the car, and you all zoom out of the open doors into the streets, blaring the siren to let people know to get out of your way so they don't get hit.
Which direction was it again?
North, Phil. It's north.
Oh, yes.
And
oh, wait, that's not north? Okay.
I forgot to set up my fog of war over here. Hold on.
I realize in theory I might be able to use Mage Hand to drive.
In theory.
Mage Hand
for the pedal.
Yeah.
You all pull up in your vehicle. You see a fallen tree. You're not able to go any further, so you'll have to get out and make the rest of the trek on foot.
Well then,
I would have gotten a better token, but D&D Beyond does not have, I think, any native tokens for
I don't think so, no, but
No,
it's
they
fine.
don't.
It's fine.
pack.
Which one was the last one? Oh, this one.
Winston.
Not that one.
Not that one.
I know. What do you mean? They're all bunnies.
It seems like Harangon is the most occurring species
shit.
thus far.
Oh shit, I have access to this now. That's cool. Good to know.
Access to what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried.
Listen, if I say don't worry about it, that means don't worry about it.
All right.
That's usually when you should worry about it.
Let me type something in here real quick that I'm not gonna say out loud, otherwise you'll know what I'm doing.
He's typing something.
I'm scared.
You all step out of the vehicle. The area around you seems lush, but the trees are starting to change colors as the seasons change into early to mid-fall. There's piles of leaves scattering the ground, but it doesn't look like there's been any effort made to clean them up. After all, this is the middle of the woods. There's no one around who's really going to care about that.
Bill's just standing by the river staring at the trees. Man, that's beautiful.
Winston walks up and shoves them into the river. No, I'm kidding.
So beautiful.
Well, folks, I think this might be the place. This is certainly a cabin in the woods.
doesn't look like a safe bridge.
No, I have a feeling she had a different bridge here before, but all the activity may have caused the this tree here to fall over and crush it.
Anyways, I guess to the entrance then.
Yes, after you, Phil.
Would we have? I don't know if we established this yet, but would we have like any form of, or have previously invented any form of like device for kind of like monitoring activity in these areas, or
Yes, actually, you likely would have a device very similar to maybe a wand of magic detection, but it has little light up fires on it in all different kinds of colors that uh, kind of grow brighter as the wand detects any sort of odd activity nearby.
should I give myself a wand of magic detection and reflavor it?
Yeah.
Okay. 100% prepared.
Listen, I have been busy all week with not preparing, so
Fair.
Me
Listen-
too.
all of my thought went into what's going to happen and not the mechanical side of things.
I shall call this my magic detector 9000.
Nice.
Lovely.
And Winston will step over the broken branches of the felled tree and stand next to Leffen and lean over and kind of whisper, "You think Phil's all right? It seems like his mind's a little wandery today."
After hearing that, Leffen will just sneak to the other side of Phil and just tilt his head and just watch.
Phil's just standing there admiring the dragon head on the wall.
Winston will walk up on the other side and put his hand on Phil's shoulder. He has to kind of reach up since he's about a foot shorter than him. Phil!
Phil jumps. What the fuck? What in the goddamn? When did you get here?
I've been here the whole time, buddy. We got work to do. You can't stand there admiring the dragon head, as cool as it is.
There's a dragon head?
You were just okay. Winston will look back towards Sprocket and go, "You got your fancy little detector ready?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think
don't-
he's just kind of looking around, pointing it in various directions.
As he points it in the direction of the well that's beside the house, the fires burn up 3 levels, going to a yellow color.
Would that consume one of the 3 charges of detect magic?
No, it's not going to consume any of the charges. It's just a flavor thing.
It's just battery power.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Wow, this is amazing. You,
I
you-
think he'll.
Go ahead.
I think he'd like start walking towards the well.
As you slowly make your way towards the well, you begin to hear a soft groaning from inside.
Oh
Almost,
god, what's happening out there?
almost like a quiet moaning sound. Not a sexual moaning, a sad moaning.
I think he kind of like tries to pull himself up and like peek his head down the well.
Do Mapox have dark vision? I imagine they would.
Let me check. Dark vision 60 foot.
Let's go. So as you lean over the edge of the well, Winston grabs onto your feet so you don't fall in, and you peek in. And weirdly enough, you don't see anything, but your detector is going crazy. It's at max level. There's definitely something going around this area.
How deep does a well appear to be?
I would say the well appears to be 45 feet deep. You would probably have to carefully climb down. You couldn't just jump in without taking fall damage.
I think we should check this out.
Well,
I think
What's going on down the well? Phil just looks over, stares into the well.
Something. Detectors are going off through the roof.
And I think as he says that, he's like slowly, like I guess, tucking the detector away in a pouch, like in a little pouch, and then pulling out just 50 feet of rope from his backpack.
As he's doing this, Phil is already starting to climb over the thing, try and climb down by hand.
Phil, careful. Winston will
Huh?
kind of
Oh,
reach
what's up?
towards him. Be careful climbing down that well. You don't know what's down there.
That's fine. It's not like we have any tools to do it.
We do. We can you not?
We do?
Yes, the rope that Sprocket has in his hand.
Oh, I didn't see him pack that.
I think Phil might be an idiot.
And
Or possessed.
Winston will pull his warhammer out from his back and set it on the ground and kind of dig it in to give Sprocket a place to tie his rope.
As he does that, he's like, yeah, who needs pinions?
Well, one of us should probably... I don't think all of us should be climbing into the well, so one of us can keep a hold on it.
I can go in the well. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Phil, I don't think you should go in the well. You might
Why not?
you might forget that you're in a well and freak out.
What? What are you talking about?
This is
I think- Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go
I would
ahead.
never do such a thing.
I think like as like that's going on, Sprocket is just prepping and like as like preparing with the hammer, Sprocket's also pulling out a pinion and a hammer and just kind of prepping to tie off the rope. And as he's planning on, I guess, slowly scaling down and placing a pinion every couple of feet to keep like the rope in place.
Fine, fine. If y'all want to go down so badly, I'll stay up here and keep the rope held down. And Phil just kneels down and keeps it held down along with the pinions, just in case.
Lafon, keep an eye on him.
It's Leffen, but I will keep an eye on him.
Nah.
Lafon.
Tomato, it's fine.
Also, Pat, I had sent you a question.
Oh, did you? Hold on, let me
Yes.
take a little peek at that.
I suddenly need to add a custom item now. I think about my pouch, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just a pack of batteries.
Pack of battery.
Would we have anything like a flashlight or anything that we'd be able to use in place of torches, or are we still using torches?
I'd say you probably would have invented something like that. It might not use like an actual light bulb, but it would probably be like an advanced form of a torch that would like shoot the firelight off in a beam to illuminate more of an area.
Could also call it like
lamp.
an arcane light.
It's just a rock with a light rune inscribed into it.
You mean?
It's just a lamp.
It's like one of those Harbor Freight lanterns that you can get that like collapse down, pop up.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
but like a magic rock inside of it to light up or some shit.
It's a magic rock with a light casted on it.
Perfect.
And you kind of hook that to your belt as you slowly begin to climb down into the well. And I will have you make an athletics check for me at advantage because you're very good at climbing things.
Is Sprocket going down the well?
And Sprocket is going down the well.
Okay, so that athletics check is a nat 20 and is a flat 20 because I have a +0 to strength.
Let's go.
The other roll was a 3, so I am glad glad I got a 20 at advantage.
That's why I told you at advantage, because Mapox would definitely be climbing shit.
Climb
You
shit for fun.
you slowly lower yourself deeper and deeper into the well, placing a pinion every 5 feet before you eventually your feet touch the soft, wet ground at the bottom.
I
Phil
think you
looks
kind of like
down at the rope he's holding. What am I doing again?
he lets go,
Phil-
the rope falls into the no. I'm kidding.
Phil, don't let go of that rope.
I
Okay.
think Sprocket kind of looks at the ground and almost like inspects it briefly.
Winston will kind of lean over and keep an eye on Sprocket, making sure nothing bad happens to him down there. And as you look around, you are alone down there, but your detector's still just off the charts.
Is it like more than previously, or about the same?
It's about the same.
I think I have we established I'm using any form of like illumination device.
Yes, you have a one of those Harbor Freight collapsible lanterns hooked to your belt.
I think I kind of like hold it up to about eye height. Or I
Perfect for the
unclip it
season.
from my belt, like hold it up to about eye height, and start looking along, maybe like the edge of the well, like the brick
You
or
see,
so at the bottom. See if there's anything like inscribed or anything of note.
make an investigation check.
I'm glad I spec proficiency with this.
Yeah. You probably did that because I told you what you'd be doing.
That's 15.
You see, as you look around and hold the lantern high above so you can see all around you, you look closely at the walls of the well and you see marks lining it. They look almost like tally marks, but the closer you move your face to them, you realize it's claw marks, as if something had fallen down here and was scrambling to get out.
Do hmm. Do they look like they could belong to any form of creature we might already know of, or like, is there like a?
I would say, given where you are, there's no telling what the claw marks could be from. But given your current line of work, you have seen things like these before, and I would say you could probably assume it was from a specter that had gotten trapped down here before it had died and was trying to claw its way out.
I think he'll pull out like a little notebook or something like the one he was jotting in earlier, and almost like trying to draw, like trying to draw a picture of what they look like.
Make a performance check.
Something I not good at. That's a 1.
You draw some lines on your paper.
Good enough.
Sprocket, what you got down there?
Seems to be some
Phil
claw
looks
marks.
up. Sprocket's in the well?
Yes, yes, Phil. Sprocket's in the well. What kind of claw marks? What do they look like? We've seen something like that before. I can't see them from here.
Oh,
You
I think
never
you
had
can
to
pull
hold
it.
it in the first place?
oh, okay. He just lets it go.
It falls into the well.
I thought it was like pinned in.
Yeah,
No,
that's my thought. I thought it was pinned into place.
it is. It is. But see,
Okay.
I think it'd be really funny if, in the process of lifting his hand
Well-
off of the pinion, he just grabs it and is like, "Huh, what's this for?" As the rope slides out of his hand.
You know what? That's canon now. That's what happened.
Can't imagine this would be useful.
Damn it, Phil.
Phil just stows the pinion in his bag.
Give me that.
Give you what? As he looks back
My
at Fang.
opinion.
Well, I can't necessarily give you your opinion. Everyone seems to have their own.
Why do I let you drive?
He's the only one who
Because
knows
I can
how
reach
to.
it.
Nah, shit.
I'm 4'5". You're 4'1". Leffen's a bird.
Could I cast?
I'll have you know, that has nothing to do with why I can't drive that thing.
Could I
The
cast?
steel beast doesn't like listening to me.
Could I cast like Mage Hand to just go and like get my pinion back out of from Phil, and then to go like into the well and pull the rope back out?
How much would a 50-foot coil of rope weigh?
Let's see what D&D says.
Oh, what's the thickness of the rope? That would.
It says 10 pounds for no, that's a torch. Rope is also 10 pounds, but Mage Hand says you cannot carry an item that weighs more than 10 pounds.
Oh, for me, it's saying that rope is 5 pounds. So,
For what length?
that's true. It doesn't give a length.
Mine it says 50 foot of rope for 10 pounds, but that is the legacy version.
See, I have the 2024 version in mind. That's why.
I think it might be because my, Artificer is expanded content from before 2024 rules.
Yeah. I would say you'd be able to do that anyways. There's no point in not letting you get your rope back. So
Damn, there goes my plan to slowly remove all of our equipment.
I'm not like Natalie and can just make rope out of yarn.
I will say it probably takes about 15 minutes for your mage hand to slowly bring the 10 pounds of rope back up out and place it on the ground.
I think I'll just like coil it up and stow it back in my pack.
Well, I reckon maybe we should investigate the house next.
Probably.
Hey, Momo.
I think that would be the best bet.
There's a house?
I was hoping you'd say that. Phil, turn around.
How oblivious is Phil?
Oh, there is a house.
Listen, all I'm saying is that me and Nathan might have agreed that he's testing out one of my new curses.
Is it being?
No object permanence.
Is it like having no sense of perception and no memory?
One of you was right. I'm not going to say which one.
I'm guessing it's object permanence.
But you all step away from the well and make your way towards the house, and you hear creaking around you. You hear leaves rustling, but as you look around, you don't really see anything.
Phil, wrong way.
There's
Phil,
a door on this thing.
Phil, other side, buddy.
Is Phil usually?
Leffen will just be around the corner waiting for Phil.
Oh, God, Leffen, how'd you get there?
I went the other way.
Why
I don't
didn't you
know.
tell me I could do that?
We did.
You mentioned
Wait, but then how did you get over here if you went the other way? Could have only gotten here if you went my way.
Well, did you forget I can fly?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You and you flyers, so weird. Oh, the door's here.
Sprocket, I think Phil's being racist.
Honestly, half the time with him, these damn humans, I can't even tell.
Oh.
Question.
No, I'm kidding. He doesn't say that. Yes, yes, Rex.
You mentioned there was like movement almost like in the bushes and stuff, right?
Yes.
Could I point my fancy schmancy magic detector 9000 over there?
You point your magic detector 9000 in this direction here, and it makes a soft chiming sound as the fires glow a soft orange, as if there is something in that direction.
Hmm.
Should we investigate this next?
Well, if the your fancy device there is going off telling us to shut them off in that direction, it might be a good idea.
And Sprock will just kind of like walk in that direction, like where the device is most agitated.
As you get closer to a tree, the chiming starts to get louder and the fire begins to glow brighter before it gets to max as you're standing. You see some movement between the leaves. The device, the fire glows a bright blue, and in one swift motion, you see a branch come down and wrap around your waist. And I'd like for you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna do Dex because that's where I'm good at.
That's where you're a Viking.
That's a 7.
That's a 7. The tree reaches down, wraps around your waist, and lifts you off the ground, and holds you up in the air as you see in front of you an awakened tree.
Ah! I don't think this is supposed to happen.
And
uh.
And as you yell for help, Winston kind of grabs Phil by the arm and drags him over this way. And I'd like for everyone to roll for initiative.
When did this happen?
Like a minute ago.
It's
Oh, that's loud. Ooh, let's go.
Oh yeah, I probably should remember place another token down.
This will probably work. This will probably work.
We need another sprocket token out here.
Why do you need another sprocket token?
I saw them.
I've got because of my steel defender.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about your defender.
Which does share my initiative.
Ah, hold on. I don't like that one. Ooh. Actually, you know what? It's fine. Alright. Let me start the combat tracker. Give me 20 to 25. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. Fellas?
There's no way for
Hmm.
what?
Everyone, give me your initiatives. 20 to 25. Guys?
No one rolled a 20 to 25.
Alright, 15 to 20.
I got a 16.
Alright, let's go. Check mine real quick. Ah, okay. Someone did roll a 20 to 25. It was me. I rolled a 25.
I see.
A +5 to initiative?
I do. I have a +5 to initiative.
Just like a bunny, hop into it.
Give me 10 to 15.
14.
14. Alright, so you and the Steel Defender will share that. 5 to 10.
8.
Alright. There we are. And at the top of the round, it's Winston's turn. And he will...
Winton.
And he will make his way towards Sprocket and attempt to jump up and use his scimitar to cut the branch that is holding Sprocket. I dropped my dice. With a phase scimitar attack, and I have mastery on that. Let's go. I get an 18 to hit. Actually, I'm gonna roll that in here. Oh, well. That definitely hits. And I do 9 points of damage, and Sprocket, you are no longer grappled, and you drop to the ground.
Ah! I'm okay.
Well, that's good, and then I can do this fun thing. And I like to call it attacking again.
What? Not multi-attack.
It's not multi-attack. Well,
Scimitar's a light weapon.
yeah. But
Three-hand fighting.
no, because I have mastery with the scimitar, I can do this fun little thing called Nick, which basically lets me, attack again. But I can only do it once per turn, and it still gives me my bonus action. How did I roll an 18 again? With max damage, let's go. Was 14, no, 19. All right, and that is Winston's turn. And we come to Phil's turn.
What? I have a turn?
You sure do, buddy.
Okay, what am I up to here? What type of weapon? What type of enemy is this? A tree?
It's an awakened
Man.
tree, technically, but I'm flavoring it as a haunted tree.
Okay. I would like to use Ray of Frost on the tree.
All right. I believe that's a roll. Is that a saving throw or is that a roll to attack?
Hit.
All right. Roll.
There's a 9 hit.
9, unfortunately, does not hit. You
Unfortunate.
reach your hand out and cast a stream of ice towards the tree right next to the to the haunted tree.
Which one was it again?
You hit that tree, and it freezes solid. Well, that was a good try, Phil, but that was the wrong tree.
That sounds about right. Hold on.
I think we
I have
need to
a
get him
cat
checked.
That is deciding to scratch my leg because I
They
am
do
giving
that.
it attention. After it begs me for attention. Okay. My only bonus action is 2-weapon fighting, and I didn't attack with a light weapon this first turn, so
We have
Um,
decided in the past that you can cast a spell and then attack with like a dagger or something.
oh, can you? Okay.
Yes.
Technically, I could have done that the other way around. In that case,
It's
Yeah.
fine.
it would have worked, but then yeah, I will. Hold on. Do I have? I do. Philbury will run up to a tree,
Hoping it's the correct one.
hoping it's the correct one, and roll to hit. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits, roll damage.
Hell yeah. Does a 3 hit? Does a 3 damage?
That's a 3 damage. Yes, a 3 damage.
Nice.
And you reel back. And you let out this loud screech as you stab this dagger into the tree. And it peels off a little bit of bark.
Phil turns around to the others. See, guys, I did a thing.
Good job,
Hey,
Phil. Good job.
Why are your weapons out?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Phil doesn't know that he's next to the enemy.
We come to Sprocket's turn.
I feel like Phil forgets everything that, like, 5 seconds after it happens, almost.
Well, he has no
Phil-
object permanence.
Phil is Dory.
So, hypothetically, what would happen if I cast Catapult and hurled my sword at the problem? Would it do damage from both?
That's a good question. I would say yes.
Okay,
As long as the weapon weighs 1 to 5 pounds.
it weighs 2.
It weighs 2? Okay, cool.
Although, I'm gonna do it for the bit. I'm just gonna do it for the bit.
You're gonna do it for the
I
bit?
cast Catapult to hurl my sword at the tree.
Roll to hit, and it
And
needs to
I
make
need
a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, it needs a dex save.
Let's go. Okay. I can tell you right now, it's probably not gonna pass. A 10.
That's a failure. And should I roll a hit for the sword? The sword?
Yes.
Okay. So
So I will say this, it'll take damage from the sword hitting it, but unless you roll the correct amount to like hit it, the sword won't do damage.
hey Exodus, guess what I rolled?
Did you roll in that 20?
I rolled a nat 20.
God damn it.
Let's go.
So that'll be 3d8 slashing. From catapult.
No, it'll be
Plus
well, actually, yeah, no. Yeah.
yeah,
3d8
from the
slashing.
catapult. That'd be 3d8 from catapult. With an additional 2d6 plus 3 from the short sword.
Uh-huh.
With the ability to reroll that piercing die if I don't like it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Alright, so we're starting off amazing. Catapult does 13 points of slashing damage.
All right. Cool.
With... Do I want to reroll that? Yeah, I do. I gambled and lost.
You gambled and
I
lost.
initially rolled for the second die a 3 and decided to re-roll it, and I got a 1.
Ah, damn.
So that will still be 10 points of piercing damage, though.
All right. The tree is looking pretty rough now.
And then we move to my Steel Defender,
Forgot about him.
who I command my bonus action to use Force Empowered Rend.
All right. What do
Does
I
a
got?
10 hit? I believe it probably doesn't.
10 does not hit, no.
Okay, then that is a miss, and I'll have the Steel Defender move here. And that's the end of the turn.
All right. We come to Leffen's turn.
Leffen will just raise his left hand towards the tree and shoot off an Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll the hit.
Why are y'all throwing things and shooting me?
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits. Roll damage.
I'd like to note, Phil is still looking at y'all, not at the tree.
Uh-huh.
10 damage, and then what size would you say this tree is?
Giant.
Okay. Well, it just takes 10 damage.
Actually, what size class is it? Hold on. Let me see real quick.
Looks like it's gargantuan or something.
It is huge.
Okay.
Big ass tree.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yep.
The tree, not too happy about being treated this way, will reach down and wrap his one of his branches around Phil. And Phil, can you please make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh god, I'm getting grabbed from the behind.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yep.
Does an 11 work?
It does not. The tree lifts you up high off the ground and then goes to slam you back into the ground. Does a 25 hit?
No, yes. Oh
All right.
god, where did the ground get there?
He slams you into the ground, doing 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
And that's his turn. And we come back to the top of the round with Winston, who kind of bounces off to the side. He grabs his hammer from behind his back, bounces up to the tree, and takes a swing on that bitch. A 21 hits. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's fine. He swings into the tree, breaking a chunk out of it, doing doing a significant amount of damage, but not quite enough. And that's his turn. Phil, it's your turn.
Is Phil okay? Like, is he on the ground? Is he
Phil
what?
is grappled.
Okay, what does it take to ungrapple?
A strength check, or you can still attack the tree. You're just not able to make any movement.
Okay, so all right. Might I inquire what the tree's strength is?
No.
The tree has a very high strength. You would probably be better off just attacking it.
I'll be honest, I was looking at my abilities and I saw grapple. I was like, that'd be so fucking stupid.
I mean,
Reverse the grapple.
if you want to, you can. I can't stop you, but
Could you even grapple something that big?
it would be a strength
it
contest.
doesn't
Size
look-
larger.
It doesn't look like there's a limitation on grapple.
I think it's a size larger.
I don't think it's mentioned in the thing, at least then. Because yeah, no, it's not mentioned in the on the
It is.
system here. Where?
It says this grapple is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you.
Where?
Damn, I was gonna have Sky
Under the rules,
grapple
unarmed
address.
Well-
strike.
No, never mind.
What?
If you
But
click on
where?
your unarmed strike, in your actions, click unarmed strike and look at grapple. It's will say at the very end.
Oh, okay. I was looking at higher up in the description of it. Alright, that's unfortunate. Okay, in that case, so cantrips can be used as well for two-weapon fight again, right?
Yep.
Okay, he'll make a swing at the roots. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 hits.
Alright. 3 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Oh god, seriously?
It was left with 1 health.
Phil on the ground looks up, sees the tree, sees his knife next to him, grabs it, and just stabs whatever wood-looking thing is next to him. And it does the Call of Duty hit detection sound. And that's what does it.
All right.
The blade barely sinks in, by the way. It just like
It barely nicks the tree, but for some reason it's enough. And you're out of combat.
must have been a vital root.
I suppose.
I will say, unfortunately, that means that Phil has lost one of his daggers
Does it?
because he's gonna leave it in that stuff in the tree on accident. Luckily, he has 2.
Well,
Luckily,
good job, buddy.
luckily, Sprocket has
Yeah.
2 daggers, a short sword and a short sword.
He looks back at Winston Sprocket. Yeah, I did it. What did I do?
Nothing. Don't worry
You-
about it, buddy. You did a good job.
You left your dagger.
It's fine. Phil just starts walking. All right,
Phil?
now where's the entrance to this place?
Down, other way.
Could Sprocket start like investigating the tree or the remnants of the tree?
While Phil is like halfway across, Leffen will just fly and stop right in front of him.
Well, guys, I found this really cool well.
Rocket,
thought
make an
that was the
investigation check, please.
I don't know if it's the lack of object permanence or literally just no memory. Ooh, that's a 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah, that's a 10.
As you look through the tree, or the remains of the tree, your detector slowly begins to weaken before it shows no more signs of activity around this area. Ow! Don't bite me, that's rude.
Could I pull Phil's dagger out and just like tuck it away in my belt?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let you do that.
And I'm just gonna add his dagger to my inventory.
Rename it Phil's dagger.
Like I've already got the best dagger in all of D&D.
You
At
do.
least the best name for a dagger.
down, pulls a crowbar out of his pouch, and just pokes at it.
It
I
does.
should have done that.
It does not move, but it does release a cloud of stinky gas. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
I shouldn't have done that.
4.
Or, you throw up.
Oh, yeah, right.
Reminds me of the first time I met my mentor.
That is some really corpse. And
Sprocket, anyone else in this situation would have been disgusted by what happened, but you're Mapak. You've seen grosser things.
I've seen trash.
Say, Sprocket, how's it going today? Since we're at wait now here. Not you, Sprocket. Sprocket.
He's talking to your metal defender.
Beep boop bop.
Start digging in your butt.
Huh? Winston, I think there's something wrong with Sprocket.
That's
He's,
not Sprocket, buddy.
He just goes up to Winston's shoulder. I think he may have been replaced by a robot.
That's not Sprocket, buddy. That's Sprocket's robot.
Wait, what's not Sprocket? He turns back around. Look at the.
Oh, hi, Sprocket.
Well, that's Sprocket. Didn't see you come out.
Yeah, Winston will just put his head in his hands and just shake it back and forth, disappointed.
Leffen would just like to sneak out as not to be seen by Phil and try and spook him.
I will say, Phil is currently looking this direction at Sprocket. So
I mean,
Phil
all he has to do, all Leffen has to do is just walk around behind Phil.
no,
Phil,
that's fair.
Phil probably needs to drink a health potion.
Oh, yeah, probably. He's probably the most damaged. I think he's the only one who's damaged, actually.
Wait, I have health
potions?
Okay.
What'd you say, Nathan?
I have health potions.
And Winston will take one out of his pack, uncork it, and shove it in Phil's mouth.
Yeah, look. What'd you just put in my mouth?
It's a health potion,
It tasted
dumbass.
tasted like butt crack.
Could
Well, it's good for you. Drink up, and you will... Hold on. Is it 2d4?
Mine says 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Two,
So
3, 6, 8 points of health you get. I just dropped that d4. Hold on.
Nice.
I need to find that real quick before I step on it.
I'm now a little over half.
question.
Answer.
So, is there anything else in the room?
Nothing else in the room that you can see.
Could I cast Mage Hand and almost have it like try, I guess, feeling around the corpse to see if it can find anything, possibly, I guess, like possibly loose items.
Are you
things
trying
in
to
its
loot the
pockets.
corpse?
I am trying to investigate the corpse.
Ah, okay.
And if
Roll
there happens to be
investigation,
valuables,
please.
that's a bonus.
the identifiable information and things like the locket. Maybe it might lead us to some more clues. And I mean, this is a long expired corpse. That looks almost identical to the person currently in our station.
Yeah,
True. I
this is
mean,
true.
In her house.
once we figure out the rest of this, I suppose we should also give this one a proper burial.
Yeah, although I'm thinking first, maybe we should quickly interview our customer and ask if she's familiar with any of this stuff.
Well, looks like there's only one room left. It's starting to smell in here. Do you guys want to check that out?
Yeah, let me
You
just
get used to the smell after a moment. Or,
I think
no, pardon. That's just because of my mentor. Sorry.
Sprocket pulls out like a pouch and just holds it open and has like the mage hand just grab the items and like puts it in the pouch before just closing it. And, like with the evidence and stuff inside.
Okay.
Eleven turns to Winston and whispers, just, I'm surprised Phil found the door.
Listen, he probably just happened to look at it.
Phil was just standing in front of the door, looking at the hand. What handle type does this door have?
It's one of those push down handles, like the crank handles.
What type of metal is it?
Aluminum. I don't know.
Okay. For one, I'm gonna say it's probably just gonna be iron because aluminum was not
I know.
Unless we have electrolysis in this world.
You don't
already.
know. You don't know. Have you seen the car outside?
Yeah, did you see what
Okay.
Sprocket built?
Do you think this lady in the middle of the woods would have a full aluminum
of the house. You see as the window panes begin to crack and hold on, I meant to loop song, not you. As the window panes begin to crack and shift, forming what looks like two large eyes. The door that was previously had previously fallen onto the ground sits upright, forming a mouth. And before you stands, if I can grab the token.
Clarkson!
Not that one, this one.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Before you stands Jeremy Clarkson. And I would like for everyone to roll for initiative, please.
I'm gonna switch to using D&D Beyond for rolling because I can barely see at this point.
That's probably a good idea.
And I don't want to get my light. I don't want to turn the lights on.
Also, yeah. Jake La Revenant. My god. Okay, I'm gonna roll my initiative. Okay, that's a lot worse than what I got before.
Roll for initiative.
Alright. Give me 20 to 25.
What in the goddamn is happening out there? I just hear crinkling.
15 to 20.
Crinkling. Oh, that's what that's
10 to 15.
12.
Phil got a 13.
Phil got a 13, okay. 5 to
Damn
10.
it, Phil.
7.
Oh my god.
Leffen is never combat ready. That's why he's almost always casting mage armor on himself.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go.
Okay. So we're doing initiative, right?
Yep, I already got your initiative.
Oh, okay.
All right, and we start off at the top of the round with the house's turn.
Not Jake Clairvoyant.
And as you all look at the large now creature standing in front of you, it growls angrily as its mouth splits open with gross wood teeth. As it hold on, let's see. As you see trees around you begin to move, almost as if they were arms, and one reaches down with a swing at Phil.
Oh god, why me?
Of course, it's Phil.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 does hit.
Okay, hold on. 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, Phil is dead.
Damn, Phil.
Forgot that I had previously weakened the Revenant. How did I do this twice? I don't know. I'm sorry, Nathan. It was your character twice, although you weren't there for the last one, I think.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. It's all fun by me. I mean, Phil's not going to remember in the morning.
I didn't mean to do that.
I don't think Phil will remember in a minute.
Oh god, why does my leg hurt?
And I would like for... Oh god. Oh no. Leffen, you see as the dragon sculpture that was once hanging above the door reaches down and attempts to bite you. Alright, so I'm gonna have to roll these different because I'm lowering its. Yeah. Okay, does a 15 hit?
That just hits.
Okay. It's not gonna be 5d8 anymore.
I would hope not.
I'm gonna have it be 3d8 instead. So you will take. Hold on, math. You are going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I see.
And I would like for everyone to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
14.
13.
Oh no.
12, though I don't think I'm actually part of this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys. Guys, I'm
just gonna end with a fucking
The DM
TPK.
thought this through.
This might be the first session that ends with a TPK guy.
Oh, that's actually gonna be funny if that happens.
Oh shit, I need to roll for the defender as well.
Yeah, you do. Everyone please move 5 feet towards the
Charisma.
house.
I suppose.
Phil crawls his way over.
What's his charisma stat?
And Leffen, please make a
-2. One moment.
please make a strength saving throw as a carpet reaches out and wraps around you.
17 for the
joy.
defender.
15 for the strength save.
The carpet wraps around your waist and pulls you inside.
Grand.
The fucking defender actually passed, by the way.
Oh, wait. Silly me. I also forgot about a fucking reaction that I had.
Go for it.
Okay. Where was it? I know it's... Where's it? There it is. I will need it to make a dex save.
A dex saving throw.
Yes.
I wonder. Weirdly, it's kind of okay at those. A 19?
Well,
It rolled an 18.
regardless,
It rolled an 18.
it'll still take half the damage. Oh well. It will take 6 fire damage.
As the you set the house on fire, it seems to do more than what you were expecting it to do. So it'll take
lovely.
it'll technically take the full damage of what you rolled.
Oh, so 13.
No, it'll take 12. Because
Because it was
the way vulnerabilities work, it doubles the damage.
beans. Oh well.
And that's its turn. We come to the Sprocket Defender. Oh no, I didn't fix the thing. We come to Phil. Phil, please make a death saving throw, please.
Okay, death saving throw. How do I do a death saving throw?
So you'll go into the
okay,
thing.
just roll.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got a success.
Oh shit!
I have to get 3
Let's go.
successes, right?
Yes, 3 successes. A 20 is 2
Alright.
successes.
Okay.
All right, Sprocket, your
Alright.
turn.
So Sprocket, I think, is going to start getting some distance. Just like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Sprocket is going to turn around,
Quick.
pull out his crossbow, and shoot the damn thing.
All right, roll to hit.
That be a 7.
That be a 7. That misses, unfortunately.
Okay, and then the defender is going to. I hope I can allow it to move up towards the house. And can it use its force empowered rend attack against the house?
Yes.
Alright, that's melee with +6 to hit. That is a 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alright. 1d8 plus 2.
I
That's
will
9.
say I'm artificially lowering this thing's AC, but that would have gotten over the actual AC anyways. So good job.
Hooray.
All right, it takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage. I assume it was bludgeoning.
It's force damage.
Force damage. Same thing. And your defender seems to rip a couple boards out of it.
And
oh, go ahead.
that'll be the turn.
That's your turn. All right. We come to Winston's turn, who will grab Phil and move him out of the way before shoving a health potion in his mouth again. And you, my friend, will get 10 points of health, getting you off of death saves.
Holy shit. I forgot that that was a thing that you can do.
Yeah.
So it was 10 points?
10 points. I can force you to drink one. And then I did that as my bonus action. I will then turn towards the I'll turn towards the No, hold on. First, action surge, so that I can get that out of the way. I will cast Hunter's Mark on the thing. It's pink for some reason. And then
Wait, am I facing the house?
you are looking towards the house, yes.
Okay.
Winston is doing everything he can to keep the house within your line of sight. And then I will fucking move towards it and whack it with my scimitar. Are you fucking kidding me? That misses. God damn it. It was on a 19 and then it rolled over to 3.
Tisk tisk.
But because of action surge, I can make 2 more attacks. One using my nick because of my proficiency, because I was using my scimitar.
I have a plan.
With a 24 to hit, which hits.
It's so stupid, but I have to ask you a question in DMs.
Okay. And then I will swing one more time with my scimitar. It was almost a nat 20! It was on the 20, it rolled over to 2! That's fine.
I'll be back in my listening now.
That is Winston's turn, and we come to Leffen's turn. Lafon. Leffen?
Okay, I sent my question. Ah,
forgive me. My brother called me, and he typically doesn't call without messaging first, so I assumed it was some sort of emergency.
I see.
So I'm technically inside the house at the moment.
Yes, you are inside the house. So I'm gonna put you right
So-
there.
So that means if I fire off an attack, it'll just hit no matter what, basically.
Basically. So I will say you can roll at advantage.
All right. So for my bonus action, I will use Form of Dread transformation, meaning that the shadows will gather around and form a crown right above Leffen. And I get, what is this? 10d4 plus 4 temp health for 12. And I will fire off an Eldritch Blast at the ceiling.
All right. Roll to hit at advantage. Let's
25.
go. 25. That hits. Roll damage.
And that is max damage for 14.
Let's go. You do
And
a total of 26 damage to this bitch. It's still looking in pretty decent shape, but it is looking pretty rough.
follow-up question. Is this thing capable of being frightened?
No, it is not. I don't believe so. Anyway.
Okay.
Let me look. It is, in fact, immune to being frightened. Sorry.
So
Wait,
we
was
now
the
share that in common.
What kind of damage was the form of dread?
Form of Dread was just to add health to me. It's Eldritch Blast, so it was Force.
Okay, never mind. Carry on.
And other than that bonus action and action, Leffen will just kind of make sure he's not on the floor, so just keeping himself flying if he's no longer in the carpet.
That is correct. The carpet had let him go.
Yep, so he'll just kind of keep himself floating around.
All right. And, we come back to the house's turn. So I'm gonna make it so he doesn't have multi-attack.
What? You don't like multi-attack? I'm joking.
Oh, Brenton, I lied. Before I let you do the damage for the Eldritch Blast, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
9.
I'm really sorry, but your
I don't
spell
believe it.
fails. Your spell fails.
I find it hard to believe you're sorry.
I am sorry, though. It's not like I want to do this on purpose.
Picking a Revenant again, doing the same thing again.
Listen, I like the Haunting Revenant, and it feels good. It feels accurate for the season.
Goofy.
Yeah. All right. So, the bush behind the Sprocket Defender springs to life and bounces towards it, giving it a good old whack. Does a 20 hit?
Roll disadvantage.
Roll at disadvantage. Okay.
It uses reaction to, of course.
I'm sorry to tell you, it was the exact same roll.
Well, that would hit.
All right.
The defender, right?
The defender, yeah, the defender.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Now, since it was targeting the defender, the disadvantage doesn't apply anyways. My bad.
The defender takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage as the shrub smacks the shit out of it.
Ouch.
And then, oh fuck. I need for you, Sprocket, to make a charisma saving throw again.
That be a 3.
Move one one space towards the house. Alright, and that's its turn. We come to Phil's turn. Phil, do your thing.
Oh my god. Okay. So Phil will take this wonderful spell called Ray of Frost and aim it at the pipes in the walls.
Bro's gonna
For the
freeze
plumbing.
pipes.
The goal is to break the pipes and flood the house, drowning the revenant.
Alright, roll the hit.
Fuck, can I re-roll for a curse?
Tell you what, I'll let you re-roll. You won't get a curse for this session, but you will next week.
Deal. Alright, there's a 20 hit.
20 hits.
Alright. Hell yeah. I like the 2 frost damage. I like the stupid idea if I try and drown the damn thing.
You see as the pipes begin to slightly freeze over.
Yeah!
Is that your turn, Phil?
That's my turn.
Alright, Sprocket, it's your turn.
So Sprocket is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here,
Alright.
getting out of that line. And Sprocket, actually, correction. Sprocket is going to move actually not there, but rather here. And Sprocket will throw attachment issues at the house.
Roll the hit.
Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, damn. And then we'll use the bonus action to command the defender to use repair for 9 points of healing.
Let's go. Alright, cool.
And that will be the turn.
Alright. Well, we come back to Winston's turn. He's just gonna keep swinging at this bitch with his scimitar. 25 hits, okay. I almost thought it landed on 3 again. I did not mean to roll the hit again. Whoops, I meant to click this button. There we go. I do 8 points of slashing damage. Man. I'm gonna roll again. Because of my mastery. With a 13, and that misses, though. That doesn't hit. And then as my bonus action... What did... I'm going to look towards Phil, expend one of my dies. I have this fun thing called superiority dice. And give Phil 7 temporary hit points. And that's my turn. Leffen, it's your turn.
So, I guess 1 to 2 questions. Am I seeing anything hanging from the ceiling?
you look up, and you see an odd collection of orbs hanging down in a chain net.
Well, then it shall remain one question. Or actually, a second question, I suppose.
Okay.
Since it was a con save for a spell, I assume it wouldn't be that for a melee attack.
Correct. It's only spells.
Leffen will just fly up there, hang off of it, and take his Unity of Clawed Feather and just start stabbing.
Alright, I need to have the house make a constitution saving throw at disadvantage since you're hanging off of its uvula. Oh, guys, that means it's a girl house.
A girl house.
Well, that's unfortunate for it, because my DC I had set for it was 20. You see as a clear liquid begins to bubble up through the hole in the bottom, and it rises further and further until it almost spits out a torrent of what seems to be water with you along with it.
No stabbing it.
No, you can still roll for the damage and hit and stuff.
Okay. Would a 23 hit it?
That definitely hits.
Alright. For a maximum of 6 damage.
Let's go. You stab your sword into its uvula, and it throws you up, basically. Alright. And, is that your turn?
Is its mouth still open?
Its mouth is still open.
Or fly back in and float right above the same spot where I was. I'm
Fuck, I'll
fighting
do
it
it
from the
again.
inside.
God, sure, if you want to. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, for a bonus action, I suppose I should probably drink a potion.
That would be a good idea, yes.
2d4 plus 2. Damn, min roll. Oh well. Spilled most of the potion on myself mid-fight. Oh well. I'm back with the target. That'll be Lenny's turn.
Hey, you got 4 health. That's still pretty decent. Alright, well, we come to the, house's turn. And, Bill, you're standing underneath a tree. Is Bill there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, just making sure. The tree swings down on an attack on you. Does a, hold on. Let me do the math. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, that is... You will take... Did you add my temporary hit points first?
I didn't realize I got temporary hit points.
Yes, I gave you
What
7
was it?
temporary hit points.
Okay.
And unfortunately, all of those are going to disappear because you're taking 12 points of damage.
Okay, thank God. One moment.
Listen, guys, wizards be squishy.
Wait, he's a
Alright.
wizard?
Wizards be squishy.
Yeah.
I
No,
thought he
that
was
makes
just an
more
idiot.
sense.
You thought he was a what?
I said I thought Phil was just an idiot.
Not this morning.
The dumbest wizard to ever exist.
I feel bimbo.
And no one is in the range of the thing, so
I thought Phil was a commoner.
Phil's turn. You thought Phil was a commoner, you fool.
All right. So Phil's gonna do this thing called a gamer move
An epic
and
gamer
run
move?
up to the house.
Okay, okay.
Phil is going to use the first level spell of the day from him.
Okay, okay.
I would like to note that Phil can see nothing but the house right now.
Yep.
Phil uses Thunder Wave.
Reach a hole through the wall, why don't you?
It says a 15-foot cube. Does that mean like 15 feet from the center or just 15 feet?
I think it's radius, so it would be from the center.
Okay.
How does Beyond measure? I'd
Actually, no, I
probably
lied.
say whatever Beyond says is 15 feet.
Yeah. So if you say you put it right there, because you're punching the wall to do it, right?
Yeah, basically.
I believe it emanates from the point that you choose.
No, it says originating on self.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. In addition, unsecured objects that are entirely within the cube are pushed 10 feet away. Oh, wait, hold on. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage
Yeah.
and is pushed 10 feet away from you. Okay.
It won't be pushed 10 feet away because it's a house and it's anchored to the ground, but...
I was going to say shove the entire house back.
I attempted that with a tree.
Man, some of the music that's playing kind of sounds like it's from the Marvel Spider-Man remastered.
In this case, y'all are lucky because that did not hit anybody but the house.
Yep.
But I guess it depends on whether or not Leffen is in any liquid in there.
Leffen has been flying near the ceiling.
So, does it need to make a dex saving throw?
Constitution.
Well, that sucks for you then, I guess. It's an 18 pass.
Yeah, so it con saved, but that still does half damage, I think, right?
It still does half, yeah.
More damage than it was doing. 3 damage.
Let's go. You are slowly whittling away at this creature's health. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Sprocket, your turn.
Sprocket is realizing the need to take a bit more action. Therefore, Sprocket shall cast Catapult again.
Sprocket cast Catapult. Let's go.
Yeah, and can I do it on attachment issues?
You could, because that's your one that comes back to you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about it.
Okay, yeah. Roll.
All right.
Roll the 2 hits.
All right. Let's go for dex save first.
Dexterity saving throw. Let us go. An 18. Why can this thing not roll below an 18?
Let's see what this says. I'm just going to quickly read on this.
Yeah, you're fine.
So it would pass the check, but can I still do I still roll the attack? You want me to still roll the attack roll
Yeah,
on
s-
attachment issues?
Still roll the attack roll on attachment issues.
That is a nat 20.
Again?
That's the nat 20 again.
All right, roll damage. Natural 20.
I'll take that.
All right. You
And
I was gonna say you fling your dagger and it flies and sticks into the side of the house.
and could I throw Phil's memory at it as well?
Sure.
Actually, no. I think I'll use my bonus action to command my steel defender
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
to use force empowered rend.
Rend that bitch. Does it have a plus?
So that is what 14 straight plus 6, so 22
Yep, that hits.
for 1d8 plus 2 force damage.
1d8.
Yep. So that is 7 points of force damage.
And I will say, you guys have finally gotten this thing under 100 health.
Oh, I did. I
Oh,
forgot.
okay.
I did actually take cure wounds.
I'm not going to tell you what it's at, but it is under 100 health.
Throughout the course of this fight, you are going to see Leffen get thrown out of the house and fly back in several times. He has
Alright.
taken it very personally.
It's Winston's turn again, and he will just do his good old... Oh, wait, I've not been adding my hunter's mark this whole time.
I will quickly grab a drink while you're doing that.
So... I'm going to say, for the sake of not having to roll a bunch of d6s, I'm going to roll 2d12s for every attack. Not 2d12s for every attack. 2d12s to encompass every attack that's hit it, since I've cast Hunter's Mark on it. Or 1d12. 2? Yeah, 2 d12s. Because I think it was 4 attacks that's hit it since I casted Hunter's Mark on it. For a total of 16 points of damage. Guys, how could you let me forget about the Hunter's Mark? Think.
Because you cast it.
Sorry, I couldn't see it actively.
But that's why it's pink.
What? No, I meant I couldn't actively see your hunter's mark in game, so I couldn't remind you.
Wait, hold on. I need to fix it. I lied.
What did I miss? Lying to us again?
There we go. Okay. So I will swing my scimitar. Because I enjoy my scimitar. Holy shit, let's go. Alright. Then add another d6 to that, making it 8 points of slashing damage. Right. And then I will roll again, which also hits. 5 points of slashing damage. And it's looking not bloodied, but it's looking a little battered. And we come to Leffen's turn.
Hmm. I think I'm just going to have Leffen fly a bit closer, aim his hand, and attempt another Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll a con saving throw.
21.
That passes. You can cast that spell.
All right. And then a 24 to hit.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
And a grand total of 5 damage.
Let's go. 5 damage better than no damage. I think. Yeah, it's under half health now, guys.
It's bloody.
It's bloody.
And with that, that'll be Leffen's turn.
All right. The creature. The creature. The house. None too happy about anything that's happening. One of the sofa inside of the house will move towards you, Leffen. Does a 20 hit?
I suppose. I'm surprised it hit me when I'm in the air. Must have jumped at my ass.
It can fling stuff. Don't you remember how it flung a whole ass couch at Kurok before?
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot you got sidelined by that.
All right, and
Whoops.
you will take, let's see, 11 points of bludgeoning damage as the couch slams into you.
That's not the worst. I still have 1 temp HP left.
That's its turn. And we're back to Phil.
Ah, shit, I probably could have done something I completely forgot to.
Phil Swift from Flex Tape. Billy Mays.
Philium.
Billiam.
Yes, Sir Philium.
Guys, I don't think Phil is here. We might have to skip his turn.
Sorry, my brain just completely blanked. It's been a long day. It's my
Well-
turn.
Yep, it's your turn.
What weapon am I going to use? Okay, I would like to use my dagger.
Your dagger?
S-
All right.
stab the bitch.
That hits.
Does a 16 hit?
That
Okay.
hits. Just barely, but it does.
4 damage.
All right.
And I'd like to use my second attack to continue hammering on them pipes with my Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah, hammer on them
Does
pipes,
an 18
baby.
hit.
An 18 hits.
All right, and that's 5 damage to the pipes. You know, I like banging on them pipes.
Is that your turn? All right.
I'm just gonna move away from the house a little bit. That's it.
Sprocket, you're up.
Indeed, I am. You know, I've got one last spell slot. And think I'm just gonna try casting Catapult again with attachment issues.
All right, go ahead.
Give me a dex save.
Why I rolled it there? I've always done it. Hold on. 13.
Barely fails.
Let's go.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning.
All right.
And then my Steel Defender is
Your-
going to use Force Empowered Rend again.
Wait, you forgot.
Oh yeah, roll damage on attachment issues.
Roll hit, roll
Or roll to
damage.
hit with attach. That's 24
That hits.
for 9 points of piercing.
All right. It is looking pretty rough now.
And let me just check my feature real quick to make sure I'm using this correctly. Ah, shit. I forgot about that, but I don't know if we should retcon and deal with it.
What?
Didn't I roll nat 20 last time to hit with my dagger?
Yeah.
It would have taken an additional 1d4 on top of that.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah, because my feat allows me on a critical to deal additional piercing damage.
I remember.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So from last turn, that'd be another 4 points of piercing. And use bonus action to command Steel Defender to use Force Empowered Rend for an 8, which is probably a miss.
That does miss, yes.
And that'll be the turn.
All right. We're back to Winston, who, you'll never believe it, he's going to attack it with his scimitar. That misses.
Wow.
I'm gonna attack again then. No, that was damage.
How much
Guys,
health
why
does
can't
this thing have left?
I think it's under a quarter, whatever that would be. Yeah, it's under a quarter. I had to do math real quick. So that also missed. So Winston did not hit. It is Leffen's turn.
Well, Leffen will fly closer, grab on, and stab again.
Stab that uvula. Alright, roll the hit.
A 21 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
And then once again, max for 6.
And you get spat out.
And now that I'm out,
Look at all do it.
what's an ability check that the party doesn't like it having good odds on? Any answers from that?
Would say
Ability check
Constitution.
or
That's
dex.
what I was thinking.
Well, no, it's an ability check,
Actually,
not a
probably
saving throw.
con. Oh, true.
Or actually, hold on. Yeah.
The con is a save. Or I guess it's an ability.
Yeah, so using my last packed slot, I'm going to exit and give it disadvantage on any con related ability check.
Alright. Good job.
And that'll Leffen will just kind of fly and sit on top of the house. And that'll be his turn.
Alright. We come back to the house. And since you're sitting on top of it, it can attack you just straight up. So Leffen, I got a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Does a 29 hit? I'm kidding.
No.
Does,
My AC is
wait.
55.
does an 8 hit?
No.
I was going to do some, but I guess it doesn't matter.
I did say I was joking.
I know. I was also just going to throw out the fact that my Steel Defender could use as a reaction every fucking turn deflect attack, which forces disadvantage.
Well, it does not hit you. And it's
Yeah.
Phil's turn. Phil, do your magic.
Phil uses dagger.
Phil uses dagger.
Does a 12 hit?
12 misses.
Damn it. Phil uses Ray of Frost on the pipes.
All right.
Does a nat 1 hit?
You shoot it off, and in fact, it hits Winston instead.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to miss.
I
That's,
think Phil might be a Pokemon.
eight frost damage.
Hold on. Go. All right. Winston will look towards Phil and go, watch where you're shooting that thing.
Shooting what thing?
Never mind. Rocket, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm out of spell slots, so I guess we're gonna throw attachment issues.
All right, roll to hit.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Don't want to gamble. Do I want to gamble? I'm a gambling man.
You shouldn't have gambled.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't have gambled.
It was a 50% shot chance it would have been better. 25 the same, and 25 I get one, and I got one.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
so 6 points of piercing.
You still have your Mr. Defender man.
Yeah, which I'll use my bonus action and tell him to use Force and Power Rend.
Yeah, of course.
He'll
of
never
course.
believe it.
I had no idea.
Yeah. That is an 11.
He is looking very rough. A good couple more shots like that, and he's
Well-
done.
That was an 11 to hit.
Oh, that was an 11 to hit.
Yeah.
My bad. I
Oh,
forgot.
never mind.
I forgot. He does, in fact, not take 5 points of damage. In fact,
Yeah, that was-
he heals the entire remaining of his health, and he is at full health again. Good job, guys. I'm kidding.
Did you know?
Nice.
An 11 does not hit.
Yep, and that will be my turn.
All right. Winston, guys, you're never going to believe what he does.
Is he going to stab it?
He casts Wish for a carrot.
He casts Wish for Carrot. 17 to hit, and that hits. 8 points of damage. Guys, I could absolutely just end this right now. If I roll
Do
in
it.
that 20, I could end it right now.
Fucking do it.
It was an 8. Sorry, guys. No, actually, that
Oh.
was cocked. That was cocked.
Yeah, it was cocked.
Nah, it doesn't hit anyways.
Hold on, can I give you an assist so you do roll at advantage?
Sure, buddy. Oh,
Well, I mean, wait, hold on. I've got that luck trait. I don't know what that does necessarily. Oh, I have 2 luck points. Technically, it's meant for advantage on myself, disadvantage on others. But if the DM allows,
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Up to you.
No. I'm asking you guys. This is your game too.
I'm on the side of let it happen.
Let's see what the dice gods think.
What do the dice gods think, fellas? It was a 19. It was not a nat 20.
Uh,
But
I
it does,
say that that's high enough to make it worthwhile.
it does still do 7 points of damage. I have a feeling I know who's gonna get the finishing blow on this thing. It's Leffen's turn.
Hey!
The burb.
Well, since I'm standing on top of it. I'm just gonna point my hand down and just do the warlock thing and Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll to hit.
14.
Oh. I'm gonna say that hits. For the
Lovely.
for the sake of fun times, I'm gonna say that hits.
For the sake of fun times. Alright. So it's this plus that. A grand total of 10 force and 3 necrotic.
I have 7 words for you. How would you like to do this?
As I'm standing above the house, I just point my fingers down and send an Eldritch Blast clean through the roof, piercing several pipes and straight through the uvula and down into what I can only assume is the stomach of the house, causing it to blow up front facing.
As the house shatters into a million pieces, you see as it crumbles, and Winston will look towards Sprocket. You might want to use that thing.
Yeah, I know. And he like scurries, pulls it out of his pack, like out of the pile, like out of his bag, and he runs up and tries to capture it inside of the trap.
Right. I'm gonna have it make a roll. It rolled in that one. You catch it very easily, and it's
Damn.
sucked. It's sucked into the containment. You are out of combat. As soon as I can change the music real quick. And Winston will look around, looking at all the rubble. Huh, that's definitely not... Hold on. Hold on, fellas. Hold on,
I don't
hold
think
on.
this suits the mood the best.
No, it doesn't. There we go.
But it is a vibe.
Gotta give it a second to play the music. Ah, fun. It errored. God damn it!
In the meantime, could
There
my
we go.
defender
I know the art style limits really how much detail can be put into it, but I'd like to note that we're playing pool with one ball and 2x4s.
2x4s.
Listen, I did my best, okay?
This is how we used to do it back in lumber.
But that is where we will end tonight's session. Yeah,
That was a session.
that was almost 3 hours long. That honestly went longer than I expected it to. I was expecting about 2 hours.
Rocket is the boss here. A crazy artificer raccoon.
Good
Now,
job,
who would
Phil.
you appoint as like or who would be the first person you had hired?
I feel like Phil would have just wandered in from the street and got lost in there. Hired solely because he's tall.
Yeah, my thought process is maybe Phil was here first and the vehicle was designed around allowing him to drive it.
Probably.
For the only thing he can do.
Yeah.
Even if he goes the
figure-
wrong direction half the time.
Yeah, I feel like the vehicle's probably driven and designed in mind to accommodate Phil. Otherwise, it probably would have been substantially smaller.
I feel
Yeah.
like the weapon might have been like one of the last ones on the crew, just because his abilities would have been considered a spiritual disturbance.
Yeah, I mean, it set off the thing all the way. Like, oh, it set off the doohickey all the way. I'm gonna need to fix this damn thing.
But
Gonna have to fix this damn thing. Just like, sorry, my mentor imparted some power.
good job, everyone. You did excellent. I had 0 notes written down for any of that. That was all just off the cuff.
I will say, I don't. It doesn't actually look like I have many powers to go with it, but Phil is actually a necromancer.
Phil's a necromancer. I am a warlock whose patron is the undead, so a lich.
Well,
What is Winston's ability?